Hello and welcome back to another video for Final Fantasy XIV with me, Meoni. Continuing our coverage of patch 5.5, I'm in the Firmament of Ishgard, which has had, a bit of a spruce up, let's say. This is unrelated to this video, but there's going to be another video in a couple of days' time when we get access to another one of the mounts. So there are two mounts specifically that look quite similar, that are kind of like antelope type creatures added in this patch. One of which is actually from the sort of like Village Fate type events that happen in the Firmament. As you can see, we've got 1 day, 11 hours until the next one. And the one for the purpose of this video, you can go to Meoni, who's the script exchange, and if we talk to her, you'll see that there is actually the Antelope Doe horn, which will cost you 8,400 Skybuilder scripts. So if you thought you were done with farming your Skybuilder scripts, think again, you have more stuff that you need to go and farm for. So we've actually purchased this one already with scripts, and we're going to go and have a look at that in the game. But if you're wondering where the other antelope, sort of like deer type creature comes from, it's actually from collecting the fate tokens, which is going to be fates within a fate, if that makes any sense. Anyway, let's go and have a look at this Antelope Doe horn, which is also available on the market board. It's market tradable, so you can make some gil if you do have Skybuilder scripts. And so this is what our doe looks like. Look at that. Look at that. Oh, it's actually really cute, isn't it? Really, really cute. So I've chose to go into the burn here just to demonstrate what it looks like, because it's nice and white and just, you know, clear skies, you know, not a problem. It's a sunset at the moment though, but it looks quite nice, doesn't it? So if we have a look then at the mount list, you'll see that this is the Antelope Doe. It says, summon forth your Antelope Doe, a female creature identifiable by the bluish tinge of its fur. It says, denizens of grasslands, antelopes once ranged as far as Kurthus before the calamity buried the region in snow. Though coveted for their meat and milk, the creatures have eluded full domestication owing to their ornery temperament. I didn't say horny, I said ornery, for anybody who is hard of hearing there. If you highlight over the actual icon, it says, another day on the hunt, and naught but antelope meat to show for it. A quote there of Isamwa. I think that's how you pronounce his name. I'm sure somebody will correct me. But yes, this is the Antelope Doe. Quite a nice little mount. I can imagine that this will be quite an expensive one. Friends also on the ram then, also from the Ishgard restoration from scripts. There's quite a collection of animals, isn't there, from the Ishgard stuff. Basically diadem inhabitants at the end of the day. One thing I will point out though is how boingy this mount is. Look how boingy that is. Boingy, 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 boingy. And the little ears flap, boingy, boingy, boingy. I know you've got your sheep there, but this is even more boingy. Look, boingy, 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 boingy. I'm having way too much fun with this. Let's find out the $1 million question then. Does it have any mount music associated with it? No, it doesn't. It has the generic mount music, which we all don't like. So there we go. That answers that question. It's a cheap, affordable mount, or it should be, very shortly. It's available from scripts. This is going to set you back a few mil if you buy it, but it's quite a nice one, isn't it? Let's go into G-Pose, have a nice little pan around this fella. Or, well, actually, female doe, isn't it? A doe is a female deer. A deer, female deer. However that song goes. Looks pretty good. I like the texture quality on this one. It's just like the monster model itself, but there's very little pixelization. Yeah, it's pretty good. I never thought we'd be riding on the back of one of these, but I'm happy. I've said in many videos before, there's no reason why they can't add more generic monsters we encounter as actual mounts. There's no reason at all. They don't need a saddle, as is proven here. It fits perfectly. It's just, you know, your typical mounted animation. You sit on the back of it. Yeah, really good quality. There's lots of other monsters I would love to see them add. But it looks like we're getting another antelope or another monster, which you can get from the Fates, as we'll see in a future video when I get the chance to unlock that. But yeah, if you're looking to get the Antelope Doe and you wanted to know what it looked like, and answers to questions such as, is there generic mount music? Well, hopefully this has helped you out no end. Much love, thank you so much for all of the support, and enjoy the rest of my coverage of 5.5, and I'll see you all next time.